Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so in today's video, we are actually going to start a series, and I'm super excited for it. I was going back and forth between doing this series. I ended up deciding to do another one, which I might actually end up doing eventually, like down the line. But for right now, I decided to do a series about the planets. I wanted to do some makeup looks inspired by the planets in our solar system. I love looking at the planets, looking at the stars. I really like astronomy. I just took the class last semester, and I really like stars and planets and all of those fun things. So I decided, why not do the planets? I haven't seen anyone do a series on planets, so if you know someone who has, like, leave a comment down below so I can credit them. But for what I've known, I haven't seen anybody do a series like this. So, yeah, I'm really excited, and I hope you guys are too. Yeah, I'm just gonna go, like, in order. This is a picture I'm going to base my look off of. I'll also insert a better, like, quality of the photo so you can see it better. So that's gonna be my inspiration for today's video. So yeah, I already did my eyebrows before the video, so we can just get started right into the eye look. Okay, so the very first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelids with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Then I'm going to take some of my Laura Mercier setting powder and then just use this to set my eyelids. The first thing I want to use just as a transition shade is this e.l.f. eyeshadow. This is in the shade Sable. And it's just this like little taupe color. Put this in the crease. So, my boyfriend had finally convinced me to watch Harry Potter. 5 movies in. So, I actually really like it. I know, like, most about it, but I've never, like, read any of the books. I've watched, like, bits and pieces of the movies before. Like, there would be scenes that would come up, or, like, movies, like major scenes or something, like, in the movies that I knew about. And I would just be like, oh, this is gonna happen, and he would just be like, maybe, or something like that, and I'm like, oh, I knew it was gonna happen. Or there was, like, I think it's the Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, I think is what it's called. That movie is, like, literally about the, like, Triwizard thing, and I was telling him, I was like, oh yeah, this is the one where Hermione goes with that guy to the ball, and, like, Ron's pissed off at her. And he's like, no, I think that's another movie. And I was like, no, it's in this movie. And then he was like, oh yeah. And I was like, how do you not know? And he just watched the movies too. So he's crazy. Don't tell him I told you that, though. But yeah, that's what I've been watching. I watched this past weekend. I think I'm gonna try this Morphe palette out. I know I've used some of these shades before, but I don't remember how they worked. This is the Morphe 12P palette. That's what it looks like. So I think I'm gonna take this blue that's right here. I'm gonna see how this works out. I don't remember if these shadows were, like, super pigmented or not. I've only used this, like, once. We might have to use my Take Me Back to Brazil palette from BH Cosmetics. That one's always, like, super pigmented. This isn't too bad. It looks more like gray a little bit on my monitor, but we'll see. You better stop! I don't know, you better stop! I have no idea why that's stuck in my head. You see me, guys? I'm trying my very best to talk in videos because I'm literally the worst. I have, like, I never have any idea what to talk about. I'm literally the worst. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna take this Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm gonna go into this blue right here and see if this brightens it up a little bit. I don't know if it's because of the light or what, but this just doesn't, it looks so gray on, I promise it doesn't look this gray in person. I mean, it's like a grayish blue color, but like it's not like, it almost looks like really gray on camera. Let's try to go for a different blue. I'm gonna try to go for this blue right here. Let's see. Now I'm gonna use this blue right here. We're gonna see if this lightens up. Alright, so I'm gonna take LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm just gonna conceal and see where I go. Okay, so I put concealer on my eyes. Now I'm going to smoke out the edges a little bit just to blend it out. Okay, so now I'm gonna do actually some glitter, and this is the NYX glitter primer. I'm just gonna put this on my lids. Now I'm gonna take some of the NYX Glitter Brilliance, and this is in the shade, the gold shade. So I'm just gonna do that. Tap off. I don't want to put a lot on. I'm just gonna like put it sparsely like on here. You can even drift some into the blue if you want. I just wanted to zoom in to show you what I was doing. I'm gonna try these like lashes I got from actually Rainbow, and hopefully they work. We'll see. Okay, so now that my lashes are on, thank God, I'm gonna put some mascara on. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara. Okay, so right now I'm done with the eyes, so I'm gonna just move on to the face. So for primer today, I'm gonna use the Professional by Benefit. This is really, really old. I just had it sitting in here, and I was just like, you need to use it. So I'm just gonna use it. I'm gonna take this foundation brush, and I'm just gonna use it on the foundation brush, and then just brush it onto my face. So now I'm gonna use my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. This is the matte and poreless one. I am not really sure if this is gonna match my skin because none of my foundations match my skin, but we're just gonna try some. Now I'm gonna take my sponge and just blend this out. I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape's concealer to conceal my under eyes and to highlight, and I'm going to use the light neutral. And I'm also going to use light sand as well. I'm going to take my NYX Wonder Stick in the Universal shade and contour with this. Now I'm just gonna blend this out. Okay, so now I'm gonna take some of this Ben Nye powder, and I'm gonna use it to set my under eyes. So now that we're baking, I'm gonna take my Anastasia contour kit, and in this middle shade right here, use this to contour. So now I'm going to take that banana powder that's in here, again, and use this to dust off the banana powder. I'm going to take some of my Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso and apply this to the apples of my cheeks, just to add some color to my cheeks. And then I'm going to take this NYX chromatic highlighter in Twilight Tint, and it's actually kind of broken, you can't tell, but so I'm going to be like very careful with this because I don't want to break it any more than what it is. So I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix Plus. And then I'm going to go back in with the highlight. I'm actually going to use a nude lipstick, and this is the shade Beige Babe from the Maybelline Color Sensational line. This is Beige Babe. I'm not going to even use a lip liner, so I'm just going to go in. Oh god. So I wanted to use this really nude color and put this lipstick on top. This is a lipstick from Mary Kay, Signature Nourish Shine Lip Gloss, and this is in the shade Starry. I thought it was perfect for this look. So now I want to finish off my makeup look. I actually want to put a yellow eyeshadow from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. This yellow shade right here. I'm going to use this on the bottom, on my bottom lash line. Okay guys, so this is the end of today's video and the first part of my new series on my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Again, this is what it looks like, the picture that I got my inspiration from. You tell me if I did a good job or not. I think I did. This is something that I've never done before. I think it looks really, really nice, and honestly, in my opinion, I think I did, for my experience in makeup, I think I did a pretty good job. I really like it. I like how it turned out. I wasn't expecting this. This is literally, I went on a whim and created this look. Let me know what other kind of video ideas you would like to see down below. This is the final look. So make sure to follow my social medias. They are linked down below in the description box, and I'll also place them right here. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel, and make sure to click the post notifications bell so you are notified when I upload, which is every Wednesday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!